Today, our news story takes us to the UK city of Cambridge, mostly known for its huge university and the River Cam, where locals and tourists alike take up punting boats and enjoy the architecture. Life in Cambridge can be idyllic, and there's a lot to be grateful for. What it's missing out on, however, is Hollywood superstar Jason Mamoa. This story comes courtesy of Cambridge Constabulary and highlights how some of the most vulnerable in our society can become victims to online crimes, which can at their core sound utterly ridiculous. This said, it's important to listen and think about how this could happen and not shame the victims, but understand them. Welcome to Lured In, where we tell the stories about the scams that real people fall for. A like on the video and a subscription to the channel would be much appreciated. We do not know much about the victim in this specific case, and whilst it may be interesting to find out more about them, it's more important to think about how this could happen to somebody you know. As even if you cannot imagine it right now, this victim likely had families, friends and acquaintances who thought they would not be the one to fall for this. What we do know is that a woman in her 70s who was recently widowed after 50 years of marriage spent 3 years talking to scammers who posed as Jason Mamoa and sent them over £500,000. From the news article alone, we do not know what the scammers said the money was for, but they will often make up stories about how the actor's money is being held by agents, spouses, banks, etc. And whilst these suggestions may all sound ridiculous, the scammers make a connection and make the victim think they will lose that connection if they do not comply. £500,000. This is a monumental amount of money to send to scammers without telling anybody about it, be that somebody in your personal life or in the private sector, such as banks. As with any country, cost of living varies as you pass through different areas. This is no different in England. In Cambridge, the average house price in July 2025 was £493,000, according to the Office for National Statistics. During the time of the scam, this victim sold her house and is likely now living in government-funded accommodation. We do not know exactly when the house was sold, but given the recent house price estimates, we can infer from this that the majority of the money that was sent was from the house sale, as by your 70s you likely wouldn't have a mortgage left, meaning that you would keep the majority of the funds from the sale. As the amount lost was roughly the cost of a house, this paints a picture of somebody who lives a normal lifestyle, who owns an average house and is likely living off pensions, not the life of luxury. If somebody loses £500,000 but has millions more, while still awful, they could carry on life as normal. This victim has lost their home, likely full of memories from a lifetime gone by. A lifetime of work and achievement gone in just 3 years. Often in these scams, people will withdraw or move money from their bank account and transfer it into cryptocurrency or buy gift cards, amongst other means. It's interesting here to reflect on how somebody not scam savvy would be able to operate using cryptocurrency or uploading multiple gift card codes into chats. The issue here lies in the support they shut out and the support they let in. By this, I mean that the scammers are supporting them by giving them specific instructions on how to transfer the funds. But society is unable to support the victim who does not speak out. I think you know this by now, but as with all romance scams, including the likeness of a celebrity, they are not the ones behind the ruse. Do you know anybody who has been targeted by celebrity likeness? Let us know by dropping a comment on this video.